Hey, Oxley, Member of Parliament for Ashfield and East. We'll just talk about Afghanistan. So I was in the chamber this morning, listening to Boris Johnson make his address to Parliament, and I thought I'd just have my say for what it's worth. I'm just one of 650 MPs. And when we went into Afghanistan 20 years ago, under a NATO-led project, we made a promise to the people of Afghanistan that we were going to stay there and make their country a better and safer place to live, work. And we did for 20 years. But recently, or last year, the Americans agreed to pull out, and then being a framework nation, if you like, on this project, that's made it very, very difficult for us to stand alone and help Afghanistan and stay there. So it's virtually impossible for us to stay there. So we've had to come out, really. And we've sort of broken a promise to the people of Afghanistan. We've pulled the rug from underneath them. We've left them, and they now face an uncertain future. And it's all well and good, me sat here in my comfortable home in Ashfield. But ever thought for those people in Afghanistan that have helped our troops over the past 20 years, you know, the people that's been working alongside us, ever thought for the women and young girls who face what could be an awful future, a repressive future. Very sad indeed. And I would just say to people out there, don't blame the people of Afghanistan for this. Don't blame the 5,000 people that may be coming over to this country over the next year. If you're going to blame anybody, blame people like me, blame government, blame our politicians in this country. And I know we see the people coming over on the channel crossings. That winds me up every single day. I see that. You know, I'm of the view that they should be sent straight back. That's my view. So, you know, when you see that, blame me, blame politicians. Don't blame the people of Afghanistan that need our help. When you see that we've got foreign policy wrong and we've had wars and conflicts that we shouldn't have been involved in, then again, don't blame the people of Afghanistan. Blame people like me, blame the politicians, blame government. You know, we do owe a debt to these people. It's unfortunate that they've got to come here, but if they don't come, then what's going to happen to them? And I cannot live with that on my conscience. You know, I bang on to the days I worked down the pit, and I worked with the sons and grandsons of refugees from Eastern Europe who came after the Second World War, and they faced a similar sort of future as what these Afghans face at the moment, and they settled and they made a great contribution towards our society. So, like I say, it's not perfect, but we cannot turn our back on these people who are going to face a horrible future, especially the young girls and the women. That wouldn't be the British thing to do, would it? So I'm just going to end on there. So I hope you understand what I'm saying. I hope you can take time to reflect on it. But, you know, this is the most difficult time I've had as an MP. It's rattled my conscience day and night. And I think we need to do the right thing. And I hope you understand.